What's up? Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a cemetery type beat for Grave House. So in the past I've covered how to make a black metal cemetery type beat, but today I'm going to be focusing on the style shown in Grave House, the 2019 mixtape with Ghost Mountain. So for this mixtape, it kind of uses Witch House influenced synths with trap cloud rap type drums on top. It doesn't go full Witch House like seen in 100 Acre Wrist really, but I can cover that video in the future if you guys like this one and want to see more. So hopefully let's get this video to 75 to 125 likes. The BPM at 132, and for the first melody I've got some bass notes here. On Nexus I got the preset Marksman. Okay. Without any effects, that sounds like this. So it's a bit heavy and it has a bit too much low end. So starting off, we got flanges, vinyl, flanger, EQ to take out some of the low end, some distortion, some more distortion, some reverb, and then a couple more EQs. The next is melody. We got West Coast on Massive, and here's the melody. Yep. For effects, we got similar effects to the last one. We got flanges, EQ, reverb, vinyl, flanger, another EQ, some distortion, more distortion, and then an EQ to give it kind of a radio bandpass filter. So the next melody is on Nexus, and it's called ZB Wow Drunk Lead 3 preset. So that sounds like this. The effects here are pretty similar. We got flanges, flanger, and then I used, to spice it up a little bit, another flanger on the effector. Reverb, distortion, I got some on the low end, and then I added an analog effect on Ozone using Exciter. So that's it for the melodies. Sematary likes to kind of use 3 elements mainly for his melodies. He'll have some bass notes, and then 2 different melodies, or say a guitar loop and then 2 other synths. Okay, let's start off on the drums. Let's start with the crash, crucial to a cemetery song, and then also a triangle, pretty crucial. So those are both just hidden on first note. Then we've got the hi-hats. On Grave House, it's a lot of sparse hi-hat patterns, not too many rolls or anything, so that's why I went with something simple. Okay, I've got an EQ on that, boosting it a bit over there on the high end. And then I also use this out to make it a bit tighter. Yep, so Next, we've got the clap. Very simple. Sometimes Sematary will filter or like EQ the clap like this, but I just went with the regular one this time. Snare, we got the Gucci snare, and it's a very simple pattern here. Yep. Then we got the Z snare. So just 2 snares and 1 perk pretty much. So I've got tom here, and it's a 16 bar pattern, but just giving a little bit of variation at the end of the 4 bars. Yep. Then is the 808. I've got this 808 here, and this is what the melody sounds like for the 808. And then I've got a kick layered on top of that. That is everything for the drums. Just to recap, all of the drums together sound like this. I've got the 808, I've got the crash and the triangle hitting at the same time. Except sometimes I've got just the triangle, and then sometimes I've got just the crash playing. And yeah, for the arrangement, I also did use a couple different risers. Sematary likes to use risers in his songs, so I've just got 2 different ones. And then I've also got a low pass filter at a couple moments for a drop, and just some variation for the arrangement. And then lastly, on the master, I've got ozone, and I've got these different settings. That is everything on how to make a grave house type beat. I'm going to play the whole beat in just a second, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, and I'd really appreciate if you subscribed, and drop a comment below. Let me know what type of videos you guys would like to see next. Have a great day. See you later.